Hey guys, and today I wanted to show you how to test a gun if you don't have access to a range, and this is just showing you roughly how to test it. This is by no means inclusive. It will require you to have a pencil or a pen like this, some snap caps, a live round, and one of these, a Magnum inertia puller. It's called a harmonic puller. This you can actually pull, separate the bullets. Okay, let me show you. First thing you're going to want to do is let's go ahead and separate the bullet first of all, because you'll need this. Get into why. Okay, basically it's a harmonic puller. Works something like this. You have an end here where your bullet fits in just like this. And it kind of just snaps around there. You drop your bullet in, and you take this end and you beat this against cement or something heavy, and by the inertia force it separates the bullet. So I'm going to move over here and do it. You gotta remember, you just go in like that, and you'll probably hear me hitting. And it should pop out any minute. There we go. Okay, so you can see what happened here. As I bang that real hard, the bullet has come out. There's nothing but there, and there's the bullet. Okay, so if I go like this, there's the actual bullet. Okay, I'm going to throw that in the garbage because I don't need it. Okay, so now you have a live round. Well, actually not live. You have a round with primer in it. So we'll lay that there. That's the first thing you're going to need. You don't always have to do it this way, but it's good to have it anyway. Not that you'll take apart bullets, but there's just really two ways of doing it. Okay, so first thing you're going to want to do is the function test. And the easiest way to that would be to take the gun, right? Make sure it's on. This is unloaded. Close back. This is unloaded, see? What you're going to want to do is go back and forth, and then you make sure that goes up, that locks. Can't do nothing. Then go and press your, go like this, and make sure it fires so you know it works. You're going to go ahead and take a round. I would probably take 2 rounds. These are dummy loads. See what they look like? They have plastic here on the end, like a silicone, and they're the same size as the bullets, and depending on what size gun you have. I rack it back like this. This is how I always load my guns. I put that. See how it's like that? Then with one forceful, you're going to pull that back and drop it. Okay. Do that again. See it locks. Press it. Okay, then what you're going to want to do is pull it back once. You'll see the shell eject. Go forward, pull again. So you know it's ejecting. That's showing you that the ejector is grabbing it and pulling the shell out. The next thing you're going to need to do is you'll have it open like this. And what you're going to want to do is take this shell here, drop it in like that. So I drop that in. Then you're going to go ahead and release it. Take the magazine out. You're going to release it. Okay, put your safety on. So now you'll have a live round in there. Okay, and when I press that, it should fire. So I'm going to cover up so it make too much noise, like that. Drop it. Okay, you heard that, right? That pop? Okay, so that means it fired. That means you can see the smoke coming out of there. Okay, it ignited. Now, to make sure it ejects, and you can see, got a little powder on there. You could actually even put something in there like plastic bullets. Now you want to eject it again. Okay, and it ejected. It popped off to the side, but there it is, and you'll see a fired primer. So now you know that that gun, works fine. And that is the best way that I've found to do it. And on an alternative method you can do, you can take this, okay, and this will only really check your firing pin. It's not going to tell you, basically, if it's hitting right. You can take that down there and kind of hold it up like this. And then when you shoot that, okay, hold on. It will shoot right out, okay? So that just shows you that, your firing pin is actually shooting out, but it's not going to tell you if it's hitting hard enough. So that's like an alternative method if you don't want to use this, but this is actually the better because this will show you how it's hitting. Thanks a lot. And especially after working with it. But you can see, you can actually look at the primer hit. can see how good that is, how nice that is. And I mean, really, without a doubt, that's the best way to do it. It's very concentric, and even this will check also to make sure your firing pin is hitting on center. And you can see that's right on center there. So I just wanted to show you that, and that is just a very, very good way to test your gun without like firing at the range. But that does show, you know, it is cool. But thanks a lot. Hopefully this was educational, and that's also going to show that your magazine is pushing them up with enough force. So thanks a lot, and tell me what you think about this video. Bye.